This is the Bank Nifty daily charts. Big swings today in the Bank Nifty. Let me take you to how we actually did. So the market opened up at 40,961 and opened up straddle at 1209. Now, this is for the 3rd of November. Um, we had some positions opened in the Nifty. We've capped those positions so we can focus on the Bank Nifty. We thought premiums are very high because of higher IVs and the market going up. So we decided to focus again back on the Bank Nifty. So there's this continuous upward trend, and we thought today this might get tested, especially after the first big candle gap up, and it started covering some ground. So eventually what we thought was writing calls here, at 40,100, 300, 500, came to bite us because immediately the market sort of started swinging that direction and we had to write puts in the money. One of the things that we noticed at around 11 o'clock or so over here is as this swing support was getting created, that options were written at 42,000, 41, 500, 41, 200 on the call side, and on the put side it was 40,500 and 41. Markets around 41,100 or so at around this time. And as this swung here around 2 2:30, right? This swing, a lot of it also contributed towards sort of short selling and short covering. These guys or the calls moved not from 42,000, they moved all the way to 42, 500, and the puts remained at around 41. So there was a considerable gap. Bulls were really in control over here, and finally over here some cooling off happened for the bears to come in control. Straddle eventually opened up, sort of closed at 1155. Now for tomorrow we've got a slight plus delta for adjusting these things. Now we've got this trend line on top to decide whether this will actually break or not, and essentially this swing low has to break, which is around 40,160, 40,050, right? 41,050. This is a critical level, or I would rather say 41,000 is a critical level. For this trend line to continue, it shouldn't break 41,350. So tomorrow's open will be fairly interesting, right? If the market starts opening here, opening flat, and starts moving upwards, then there can be a potentially continuation. This trend will no longer be valid, and the upward trend will still continue. However, if it starts taking support of this resistance, or rather facing resistance at this, breaking this support level and starts continuing going downwards, potentially covering this gap, then we can see some coverings happening. There's been lots of gaps. See, there's one gap here and there's one gap all the way over here that hasn't been covered, around 47, 48,000, right? There's these gaps that are still left. But the market's just looking very, very strong one way. In terms of global cues, everything kind of seems slightly up to flat, but we'll only know tomorrow in terms of what the impact of all of that actually has on us. So these are our levels for tomorrow, right? 41, 400 is a critical level, and yeah, today's high of 41, 9, 800 is a critical level. This swing on the support side of 41,000 is critical, and then 40,600. So these are things that we're going to be keeping an eye on for, so that we can build our positions, adjust our positions, be flexible in volatile markets to take advantage of higher premiums, higher IVs, so we can end our week in profit.